Let me, in a couple of minutes, let me just introduce all of you to just a simple understanding of concept. All of you have targets, things that you're after. If you're gonna get a new result, if you're gonna grow your business, if you're gonna be able to support your mom, if you're gonna get rid of the anxiety, if you're gonna be able to overachieve and not have all that fear inside of you, you obviously need to get a new result. You're gonna have to get new action. We all know that. You don't get new results with old actions doing the same thing.
Exactly.
What human beings can do is amazing. What they will do is usually disappointing. It's not because we're not capable of it. It's because we don't have new actions because we get in certain emotional states that dominate us, like anxiety, like fear of failure, right? Like the fear of the loss of your mother as an example. So if you're in a state of fear, you're gonna behave very differently and get very different results than if you were in a place of being courageous or bold or warm or connected or playful, any of those. So the most important key to changing your life in any situation is to change results, you gotta change behavior, but to change behavior, you gotta change the emotional state you're in. Now, how do you do that when you don't feel like it, right? Or it feels overwhelming? And I've done this with the greatest athletes in the world. I've done this with 4 different presidents of the United States. I've done it with billionaire clients. All you have to do to change your state is not try to think your way there, like I'm happy, and do a bunch of affirmations. Your brain's gonna go BS, you are not happy, right? What you need to do is make a radical change in the way you use what we call your physiology. It's a big word, it just means the way you use your physical body. But here's what you can find. If you take that same person and you change the tempo at which they move, you bring their shoulders back and change their breathing pattern, if they make a faster gesture, if they speak more rapidly, it fires off a different biochemistry in you. And in that state, you will take radically different actions.
It does make all the difference. It makes the difference between, like if we're talking about par, between carrying a bunker and not on the final hole of a major and being able to hit the ball from the fairway instead of in the rough or in the bunker. You know, there's so many tiny little variables that if you can just get a little bit better, it'll make a huge difference in the long run.
Well, the mindset's simple. Every tournament I enter to get that W, and that's it. Why enter if you're not going to play and try and win first? That rubbed a lot of tour players the wrong way when I first came out, when I said that. So what? You don't go into a football game thinking I want to finish second. I want to go into a boxing ring, God, I hope I finish second. What is the difference of that versus playing golf? I know we fail infinitely more times than we succeed. That's just the way the sport is, it's like baseball. If you fail, 70% of the time, you're a Hall of Famer. But in our sport, it's about the same thing. My win percentage is somewhere around 24-25%. So I lose through 3/4 of the time. But I'm there to win. That's it.
In those 13 years, I never doubted that I would win majors. I never doubted that I would win multiple majors. But something had to click to put you over the top. You have to control your emotions a lot more, because you'll get frustrated after hitting a good shot and ending up with a bad score or a bogey. Before the 04 Masters, I ended up working with Dave Pelz, and one of the things that we decided to do was better preparation. I would hit that shot over and over. And then if in the tournament, I was there, I've already hit that shot, I was much better prepared. And so I tried to make the major course like my home course, where I knew where every ball was going to end up, every place you wanted to be. I had hit that shot before, knew what it was going to do. So it was the preparation that changed. And my first event after preparing like that was the 04 Masters, which I ended up winning.
You like to hit bombs.
I do. There's a lot more to winning than just, hitting bombs.